Just got word that Kevin Durant had the nerve to basically say Michael Jordan wasn't dedicated. He ran from the moment. And you had LeBron James, well, LeCon James, in the background laughing. Just passive aggressive. Basically, he could shut it down right then. Then you got Steve Ass, his old ass, 2 time back to back MVP. They had a squad, ain't never won anything. Then I guess I just don't understand. Like both of y'all, all three of y'all, done said Michael Jordan the GOAT, greatest of all time. Looked up to him. The and then thing is, like, I hate this generation. They like to hate, then call it trolling. Nah, you just hating. The same hate that LeBron James had against Michael Jordan, the enviness against Michael Jordan, the same hate that KD had against LeBron back in the day. And the crazy thing about it is so disingenuous about, like, they try to lie to the youth, like, and then it's like, man, it's like BDB. I call him BDB. Remember, like, Martin and Pam, he used to call him BDB. But Katie, like, he from goddamn Africa somewhere. Got, boy, all that money you can't comb your head. But that's here or there. Bro, well, you need to come with us. The ball head committee. You need to come with us. You and LeBron James. Y'all holding on to a dream, bro. Let it go. I think I gotta let it go. Another TKO. The hell gone, bro. Shit like a damn a used brush, bro. A used brush, bro. And the thing about how disingenuous the whole conversation is. Like, you know what happened when Michael Jordan took that time off. His father got killed. His father died. Somebody murdered his father. It wasn't just because, for one, he was kicking ass before he even retired. Like, he had a three-peat. He was kicking ass. Nobody could stop him. But you act like you try to rewrite history. That's what you trying to do. Like, you didn't run from OKC. Talking about, Draymond Green and Steph and them, all them came up, they crying because they needed me. No, they played you for a fool, you dummy. That elevated their career. They know they was going to be good to go because they already won one before you got there. So they played you for a fool, KD, Kevin Durant. They played you for a fool, got you to leave your team when you was up 3-1. But you couldn't damn, bro, you was up 3-1 on a 7-3-9 team. And then you couldn't take the heat. You couldn't take the heat. So you ran and joined a goddamn team that tricked you into coming to help and boosting their career. How did that help you? Because guess what? When you left KD, they won again. So you still in the same situation. You got to win now in Houston because you left Golden State because you was bullied by Draymond Green. You left there, went to Brooklyn with goddamn Kyrie Irving. Then you get Jeff Harden, and you still lost. Then you left there, went to Phoenix, where Bradley Beal was a number one. Number one option, franchise player for Washington, came to you, with you. Then you joined Booker. That was a franchise player. Number one option. It failed. There's no reason why, man, it failed. Now you're all to a young squad with Houston. Running again. You're a track star. You're a track star, bro. You're a track star. You and LeCon James, y'all track stars. LeBron left Cleveland when it got too hard. And then they be like, well, nobody want to come to Cleveland. Yes, because you ain't built anything, LeBron. Nobody want to come to Chicago either. Chicago ain't had no championships. Nobody want to come to Chicago either. Until Jordan built an empire, a legacy, 3 chips in a row. All with goddamn pieces that they goddamn drafted. Horace Grant, Scottie Pippen, everything. It was trash, bro. Like, look at that team. Up and down the roster. All they had was like damn Horace Grant and the goddamn. And when he was giving like 12 and 10, Pippen was giving like 19. Look at that squad. That 3-piece. Every team was better than the Bulls. But he established an empire. Jordan established the Bulls. He built the Bulls. Nobody wanted to come to Chicago. Nobody. Only person they really got that really wanted to come to Chicago, a 36-year-old goddamn fucking Dennis Rodman. Come on, bro. Who came to Chicago? Who came to Chicago? Besides a 36-year-old Dennis Rodman. Come on, bro. And Ron Harper, that was 36 old. See, the thing is, y'all don't want to give Jordan his credit for winning with old players. But guess what? Y'all want to talk about, oh, he beat old players. Magic Johnson is 31 years old. Isaiah Thomas was early 30s. Old players. That's what y'all call them. But the thing is, when y'all want to use, oh, y'all teamed up too. Oh, they ain't that old. Y'all talking about Charles Barkley and Pippen and all them teamed up. Oh, but they was old. They was older than the team. They talking about they was older than Isaiah and Magic. The thing is, when the players back then teamed up to try to win a championship, they were old. They were like 36, 35. Old. But y'all want to team up in the mid of your prime, 26, 27. These guys went to war for years. Wait till they got about to the end of they prime. Well, over their prime. They wait to the end of their career to try to damn team up to get something done. Y'all want to tag team in the middle of your prime. Y'all don't even compete. But bro, you go to goddamn, like I said it before, back, bro. You go to Miami. You took Chris Bosh from Toronto. That made Toronto weaker. You joined D Wade in Miami, so you left and made Cleveland weaker. So the thing is, you talking about you had to team up with somebody to beat Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce and Ray Allen. Paul Pierce wasn't even like dunking back then. Go back and check the videos of Ray Allen in Milwaukee and Seattle and see the difference. You got Ray Allen was basically shooting. That's all he was doing at Boston. Kevin Garnett was old, as you say. Well, shit, he came in 1918, spent 12 years in damn Minnesota. Y'all like to call that old, but it's only old when it benefits you. Then you ran from Cleveland, you ran from Miami. She's a runner, she's a track star. Come on, bro, who made that song? Who she a runner, she a track star? Y'all track stars. Well, y'all run so much, man. They would have to kente you if you was in slavery. Boy, y'all run so much. Boy, then you left there, Miami, went back to Cleveland, took took another franchise player from Minnesota, then joined a franchise player with Kyrie in Cleveland. Got beat by Golden State. And then you came back and beat Golden State. But people don't remember, it was a comeback. But didn't Draymond Green got suspended or something that fifth game? We don't know how it would have went if the NBA ain't threw LeBron James a bone. You would have been 0-2 against Golden State. And it was 1-1. So it's no guarantee that LeBron James would have beat Golden State again. There's no guarantee. They thought, people said it, but they don't know that. Golden State done beat him. How you gonna say that? He had to come back. You had to come back. And see, the thing is, LeBron, you can't compare yourself to Jordan. Jordan built an empire in Chicago. You had to leave to get your stuff popping. The same problem you had in Cleveland, he had in goddamn Chicago. Probably worse. Motherfuckers on cocaine and drugs back then. He had to build that team, bro. He had to make that team. Then he played with what they drafted. He played what they got and won and built something. He didn't orchestrate and goddamn Dr. Frankenstein stuff to happen. No, he played with what he had. So that's why people respect his grind more than yours. Because you didn't sit still and build that from the ground up. Because you got so much pull. The thing is, you got so much pull with who you getting there. So why you ain't got pull with who you gonna draft? Shaq said, I don't want Chris Webber, I want Penny Hardaway. And he got him. Come on, bro. So who you fooling? Then you team up with AD, pull AD from New Orleans, and when that ring pop, that damn great ring pop championship. Come on, bro. That damn time off benefit you because you was old. You wouldn't have won that championship. Y'all had to play 82 games. No, you wouldn't. But you did. In the bubble. That don't count it, but you don't really believe that either. KD, you made one of the weakest moves in history. Down up 3-1, and you wouldn't go join a team that you had down 3-1. Sad, bro. That why nobody respect you. Thing is, y'all always talk about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan never talk about y'all. Y'all act like some bitter ex-girlfriends. Nobody stayed overnight waiting on to get some KDs or LeBron James shoes. Nobody ever did that. Nobody doing that, bro. When Chicago Bulls played in the 90s, crime went down in Chicago. For real, for real. Y'all need to stop paying. Like, y'all ain't got to pay homage, bro, because y'all just like some haters. And y'all call it trolling. Y'all just like some haters, bro. I mean, it is haters. Like, y'all haters. God damn, bro. And then the Gills Arena. Like on some real shit, man. I don't know people that be speaking truth on that podcast is Rashad McCants and goddamn Martin, K. Martin. They're the only ones. Gilbert Arenas bounce back like he be bouncing all over the place like he got damn playing handball, man. Then you got a little Brandon Jennings dude, like he just delusional, yo. That dude, he just weird. And the thing about you would think that people that played in the NBA would know the history about the NBA, but they don't. Like, they just know what was going on now. It's like you can go back and research stuff, bro. Like again, these guys ain't smart as athletes ain't the smartest, so I get it. I get it. But like, do some research, bro. Yo, like the stuff they say on that show is like ridiculous, and like they be leaving stuff out of context on purpose. They leave stuff out of context, bro. LeBron James is 4-6 in the finals, man. 4-6. But the thing is, you can't compare him to Jordan because Jordan, when the chips was on the table, pushed to the forefront, he came out on top, bro. When he was in the spotlight, the biggest night of his life, he always won. And then when he lost in the playoffs, he never shrunk. He always balled his ass off. LeBron James had flameouts, bro. Steph Curry had flameouts. Man, we didn't know who was the better. When Michael Jordan played, nobody was better than him. Nobody said, I think so and so better than him. Nobody thought that. And then you see what they try to compare Clyde Drexler to him. You see what he did. And he said they couldn't shoot through. You see what he did? They was comparing KD to goddamn LeBron. They were comparing Steph to LeBron. How the hell you supposed to be that dominant and you let you I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it, man. Just the passive aggressive hate that LeBron do, like, bro, you always bringing that man name up, man. Why you always bring that man name up? Are you not like, bro? And Gil Arenas, man. You talk about Brandon Jennings era. Think Jordan, LeBron to go. They done voted on it, bro. Majority of people, they done broke it down at age groups and everything, bro. Majority of people think Michael Jordan to go. Why y'all trying to lie? Why y'all just try to come back years later and lie? Bro, ain't nobody, man, bro. Nigga ain't got no, man. He's great, but he's not Michael Jordan, bro. He's not better than Kobe. He played for 20 years. 22 years? And just passed Michael Jordan on the 30-point games? He played like 9 years longer, bro. Then you talking about somebody, like, y'all got better technology, better healthcare. That's why you playing longer, bro. And then you're not fit. Y'all not playing physical. Not playing physical basketball. That's why you last longer. That's why they took the physicality out of goddamn football. They want people, the stars, to last longer. That's why. That's why. And then the thing, like, you can only give a real show. Like, yeah, I didn't like mechanics for a while because the North Carolina thing. But in hindsight, he had a reason to feel a certain way. But he the only one, him and K-Bar, the only one to speak with common sense, bro. Only one on there. Like, and Gilbert Arenas too old. You around my age, bro. You too old to be saying what you saying, bro. You too old for it. You know better. I get the clicks and all that stuff right there, man, but you be bouncing all around, everything y'all around, bro. Y'all just be yo, like, there's no way, like, y'all, like, but it's crazy. Everybody keeps saying Clutch Sports is paying people. It's crazy if Clutch Sports paying people, bro, to say certain shit. It don't matter. It's crazy. And then the thing is, they be talking about scoring all the time. Don't y'all know it's two sides of the ball? Defense and offense. Yes, defense and offense. Yes, defensive offense. Two sides of the ball. Y'all always talking about somebody scoring. Anybody shit. Luka was scoring and he out of shape, but he can't play no back defense. LeBron James is mad because his time is coming to an end and he failed. He's successful in life, but he wanted people to forget about 23 and he failed. Well, I guess we gotta wait for the next one. I guess we gotta wait for the next one.